Hello everyone. In this video, I'll be talking about why somebody gets angry. Many a times we are aware of the situation or some incidents, if there is some problem going on in the house, if the person had some fight with somebody, if there is a bad report of which you have got from your child's school, or if you have had an argument with your child and he spoke very rudely with you, or you had a fight with your boss, you had some disagreement with your colleague or something like that. If you know that there is some situational reason behind your anger, frustration and irritation, then we understand. But many a times we just fail to understand as to why this person is getting angry, and it's really bewildering as to what can be the reason, how can I help this person. So in such scenario, there are some reasons that I'll be listing out. I'll be telling you about a research article as well, which lists many disorders which are accompanied with anger, frustration, and irritation. Now, the common reasons that we all know is hunger. When somebody is hungry, we tend to get angry. It's very common. Then, if we are tired, then also it's possible that for no reason we are experiencing these emotions. Then there is a body pain problem. There are some people who have body pain issues, severe body pain, and since years and years they suffer with body pain. If your anger and frustration and irritation is accompanied with body pain, then there can be some psychological issues which you need to rectify and which need to be treated properly. So that is there. Then weakness. If you just had you are recovering from some illness, it could be simple as viral infection as well. So if you are on a recovery mode, then also you tend to get irritated and angry. Then if you have some deficiencies like a B12 deficiency is there, then D3, iron deficiency, if you are generally you're anemic, then also it's possible that you are getting angry, irritated and frustrated for no reason, for no apparent reason, which can be said, which can be identified as such. And then there is a research article written by Athila Thurgay. She has written this article in July 2004, and this article is published on PubMed website. I will be I'll attach the link of this article in the description so that if you want to read this article, you can read it. And the name of the article is Aggression and Disruptive Behavior Disorders in Children and Adolescents. What Attila says is the emotions of anger, irritation, and frustration sometimes indicate the presence of some disorders, which are depression. If you have been suffering with depression for a very long time, there are people who suffer with mild depression for years and years together, for 15 years, 20 years, for 5 years, and they don't know that this is depression, which is also called as dysthymia. And so dysthymia is there, major depressive disorder is there. Then it can be obsessive compulsive disorder, wherein the person is obsessed about something, he's thinking continuously about something, or he's compulsorily he's actively taking some measures to avoid the unthinkable or to be safe. So which can be washing hands frequently, checking the door locks frequently, checking if you have turned off the gas, checking if you have if your kid is fine, cleaning the house for continuously, so that you are not getting infected, or for some other reason it can be. Then straightening the bed sheets, and so these compulsory actions, these rituals can also be a part of it can also be accompanied with anger, frustration and irritation. Then attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, which we call as ADHD, It is also accompanied with these symptoms, and this disorder is also seen in adulthood, and many a times it happens because of overconsumption of digital media, social media. Then we have oppositional defiant disorder, borderline personality disorder. At one place, I also saw antisocial personality disorder, but I couldn't find a research about it, so I have not included it. But that is also possible. Then bipolar disorder, wherein the mania and depression phases come alternate. Then you have substance related disorders, which also include nicotine addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, then addiction of social media, addiction of digital consumption, addiction of games. You must have observed that if you ask your child or somebody to just turn off the mobile or just to stay away from computer or games for some time, they immediately get very disturbed, they get angry, irritated, and that itself indicates, if these emotions are there, that itself indicates that the child or that person is addicted. But yes, don't label them. You need to consult a psychologist or psychiatrist to get the proper diagnosis, so please don't diagnose yourself. Then you have intermittent explosive disorder, conduct disorder, Tourette's disorder is also there. Then there are some endocrinological disorders, for example, diabetes, hyperthyroidism, in which then menopause is also there, wherein you have a disbalance of the hormones. So these disorders can be accompanied with anger, frustration, and irritation. So I hope that this video helps you to understand yourself better, to understand the people around you and your loved ones, and you will be able to help them and take timely help from a psychologist or a psychiatrist, so that you don't suffer with these emotions, because these emotions are very these are negative emotions, and they keep you occupied, they keep you away. It starts affecting your occupation and academics and your relationships. So it's very important that you consult some therapist, some psychologist, or a coach, or anybody who can help you for that matter, and get the timely help, and come out of it, get the control of your emotions. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it helps you.